Good morning, everybody. So it is officially the first day of Witch-A-Thon. I have school today because it's a Wednesday, but I've already gotten a little bit of reading in on Wild Beauty, which is the book that I'm buddy reading. I didn't bring it with me today, though, because I don't want to go past the daily amount of pages set. And I will do that if I have it on my person all day, but I did bring a couple of the other books on my TBR. This afternoon, I'm actually going to interview my oral surgeon for a video that I'm doing for my video production class, so I will have plenty of time in the car to read and ignore you, as I am doing now. Oh, you want to get filmed? That's how you get filmed. This is how I threaten my friends and family members.
Sarah, well, you never give up asking which came first, the chicken or the egg. I will have that answer very soon, Sarah saying. I have the unique opportunity.
We are on our way back from my fake doctor's appointment, and I've been reading Daughter of the Siren Queen in the car. I'm really enjoying it so far, and there's already been like a plot twist that I wasn't expecting. Pirates are cool, man. That's all I gotta say about this book right now. Pirates are cool. I finally finished my first book of Witch-A-Thon, Daughter of the Siren Queen. So, I read this book for the Read a Book That Is Bound to Make You Happy prompt, and I can say that this book did make me very happy. There were times where I was just, like, grinning while reading it, and, like, I couldn't keep myself from grinning. They're so cute and dumb. I will see you in the morning for more lovely Witch-A-Thon loveliness.
Remember this from last year, I'm still using it.
Hey guys! So, it is lunchtime right now. I'm sitting in my friend's car, and, I just thought I would check in with you. I didn't get to this morning because it was super busy and I had to get out to the field because tonight we have a football game, and so we had to practice. We're not doing our full show, which is sad, but also they're recognizing seniors, which means they're recognizing me. That's Karen.
Recognition for Evelyn, my favorite.
So, you may or may not see her again. No, you will, because tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes. And then, like, the rest of next week, too. I have to...
Halloween!
I'm just remembering how much I have to film for this video.
How much you have to film with me.
Yes. I have read one short story today.
Oh?
I finished a whole book yesterday, actually.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really good because lady pirates.
Lady pirates.
Lady pirates, man.
Which is pirate giraffe.
Yes! My outfit of the day, it's vaguely pirate-ish. My shirt in particular is very pirate-esque.
It's lacy.
It's lacy and it's white. And I'm wearing a jacket so you can't tell, but the sleeves kind of below. When I reread Daughter of the Pirate King, which is the first book in this series, I don't know what the series is even called. It's a duology. It was at a band competition, and some of my friends were reading it over my shoulder and, like, mocking me, kind of. But, like, also they got invested in the story as they kept reading, because you cannot read this book and not ship the main ship. It's just impossible.
You cannot ship the pirate ship.
Yo ho, pirate life for me. And so, I mentioned this morning that I had finished the second book, and they were like, do they end up together? Like, they were so, it's these two guys They were really concerned that they might not end up together. The game went really well. Parts 1 and 2 of our show, that's what we marched, and we played that really well, better than we have been this week. And then all of the band seniors got recognized. They gave us blankets and flowers, and that was really nice. I had a bunch of friends in the top corner of the stadium cheering for me. And then we tried to go to senior circle, but it ended up not being much of anything. But I did get to see some of my friends who I don't get to see very often because our schedules just don't line up. So when it comes to reading, I didn't get as much done as I did yesterday because I was actually in class. But I did read the first 2 short stories out of Toil and Trouble. I really, really liked the first one. If I have any complaints, it's that it didn't continue on from where it left off. I thought it ended a little bit too soon, but not really. I just wanted to see cute sapphic stuff. And I did see cute sapphic stuff, just not as much cute sapphic stuff as there could have been. I don't usually like thriller or mystery novel. Well, I like mystery novels, but I don't like murders, right? If it's character driven and it's around a murder, I'm just right? But I am actually really liking Kara Thomas books. I read The Cheerleaders earlier this month, and now I'm reading Little Monsters. It's exploring toxic female friendship, I think, and that's something that interests me as a female with friends. I'm actually surprised that I'm as into it as I am, because I thought that would be the book I was struggling to read, not Wild Beauty. I have to get to sleep now because I have parade rehearsal in the morning, so I'll see you then. Good night. I watched some art school vlogs where they film when they're in studio, and those are really cool.
I love the just regular school vlogs because they're so relatable. But their lives are more entertaining than mine.
Oh,
they
yeah.
all just
You're
them.
supposed to be helping, not standing.
Hey guys, so I don't think I've talked to you at all today. Once again, weird busy morning. We had parade marching rehearsal, which is actually the worst. And then Cassidy's over here having a guttural reaction.
I had to walk with a banner. A banner? No, it's horrid. No, ew, no.
Meet Cassidy, she hates everything.
She has lots of glasses.
I have only 3.
Cameron's here too. And we are going Halloween costume shopping. And
Green.
so we are, in theory, going to be Beauty and the Beast characters, but we might end up being other Disney characters depending on what we can find at local thrift stores. Do you know where you're going, Cassidy? So I'm kind of stupid, and I left Little Monsters at my house, and I haven't been back there. So I've just been reading short stories out of Toil and Trouble, which is actually amazing. There hasn't been a story. Actually, no, there was one story I didn't like as much as the others because I thought she tried to cram too much in. Because that's the issue, the main issue with short stories is people trying to cram too much into one short story, and then it's just write a book, damn it. Okay, guys, so I know I said that we were going to do Beauty and the Beast, but we're here at the thrift store. I'm in the changing room right now, and we found this dress. I'm Donald Duck, baby. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'll send you along here. I found it! Ladies and gentlemen. Goofy! She said. Cassidy. Glad I wasn't planning on using this audio.
Sorry?
You should use it just because. Why wouldn't they? They take all my orders.
Get it out. Oh, get it out. Get it out.
Standing ovation! That's the best movie I've ever ever seen.
So I've been reading Little Monsters, and I actually somehow got over halfway through this book. So apparently I was reading more than I thought I was. I know girls like the girls in this book, and so it's kind of like, the author did a really good job of making the characters seem like normal humans, and that makes it kind of scarier because all of the characters seem like normal humans, and unless it's like, oh hey, random side character that we never really talked about is the murderer, then it's gonna be like, whoa, that's freakier than like some psychopath, to me at least. Yes, there is a witch in the woods. There has always been a witch. Will you stop your fidgeting for once? My stars, I have never seen such a fidgety child. No, sweetheart, I have not seen her. No one has, not for ages. We've taken steps so that we will never see her. Terrible steps. Don't make me say it. You already know anyway. Oh, I don't know, darling. No one knows why she wants children. We don't know why she insists that it must always be the very youngest among us. It is not as though we could just ask her. She hasn't been seen. We make sure that she will not be seen. So, I haven't been reading a lot today. I've been working on college stuff and editing some stuff and some writing stuff, and I'm finally taking a break to read, and I think I'm going to try to finish Little Monsters. I've got a little under 100 pages left, and about an hour till we have to leave. I finally finished Little Monsters, and damn, those last 100 pages got really intense, like really quickly. If you like horror thriller novels like this, then you'll probably like this. I just am very picky about horror thriller novels. I finished it, so it was good, but it wasn't like great, like wow. I didn't see the end coming, but I don't know if that was a good thing. Hey guys, so if Cameron...
We're being attacked by acorns.
Anyway, so today has been a productive reading day, simply because it has been a productive nothing else day. Now that they're not dropping acorns on you. So, I've gotten halfway through The Girl Who Drank the Moon, and I still like it. It's a tad bit confusing, but like not in a bad way. It's just like, oh, things are not clear yet. I hope that they will.
Ah! Another attacker! But this time it's Terrence!
So,
I don't like loud noises anymore.
there's a Cameron's car is kind of broken.
Rid of him!
This is Terrence. He's decided to make an appearance in the vlog.
Shut up.
He's angry now.
Yeah, because you yelled at him.
He's sassy today!
The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Lovely book so far. Just beautiful writing. Really intriguing story. I have gotten close to done with Toil and Trouble, and I do think that I will be finishing that one as a substitute for The Wicked Deep. Hey witchy people! It is officially Halloween, which means it is the last day of Witch-A-Thon. I am coming to you once again from my bed because it is cold. And also, I had 2 different doctor's appointments today at awkward times, so I convinced my parents to let me stay home. Which means I'm gonna get a lot of reading done, hopefully. Right now, though, I'm trying to catch up on some booktube videos, so let me show you. So, we all forgot that it was Halloween, and some child walked up and rang our doorbell, and we were all like, who is that? And then we realized, oh, that is a small child who wants candy. So we all just got really quiet until he left. But then we felt bad because we were like, wow, for once we're home on Halloween and we forgot to get candy for trick-or-treaters. So I tried to find candy around the house, and all I found is my really old Halloween candy from a few years ago. Do these expire? Hey guys, so it's, what time is it? Almost 11. I finished The Girl Who Drank the Moon, and in a lot of ways it reminded me of one of my favorite series, particularly in the style of the narration, and that's the Enchanted Forest Chronicles by Patricia C. Reed. I would say that Enchanted Forest Chronicles is a lot more humorous. It follows this princess named Cimarine who runs away and becomes a dragon princess on purpose because she doesn't like the role that's set for her at home in her kingdom. And there's a lot of the same kind of like whimsical magic elements, but it is much more based in humor than this. Now I'm going to try to finish the last few stories out of Toil and Trouble before Halloween is over and Witch-A-Thon is over. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Rhiannon for hosting such a wonderful read-a-thon. I just had a lovely time reading all of these books and participating in the few sprints that I was able to. Halloween is actually kind of a hard time for me, so having this today was really great. Thank you all for reading with me. I make new videos every Magical Monday. Thank you so much. Good night.